You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and in New Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of our show, I talk with Charlotte Colley and Judy Beetem about events in New Concord. We'll find out about this Saturday's Nancy's Heroes Donor Drive from Nancy Shambaugh and Tommy Strasser. And Jonett Haberfield talks about this Saturday's Rock the Block in downtown Cambridge. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town, coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. A little overcast, but Adam says that's good for shooting, right? Yeah. All right. Hey, first guests are Charlotte Colley, who is the village administrator for the village of New Concord. And if you've listened to past shows, you know that Charlotte introduced our next guest to us earlier on. The Queen of Fun, ladies and gentlemen, Judy Beetem is here. I've never met a queen, and I've never met a queen of fun, so I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you.
But thanks for coming on the program. And what's going on in New Concord?
So I have a couple quick things. Yesterday, we began the process of our groundwater storage tank replacement project. So we took the groundwater storage tank offline. So we are now running on our one and only water tower on the north end of town. Okay. So we've made sure to alert residents on what to expect. Cloudy, discolored water at times, varying pressures, potential main breaks, things like that. We're trying to do this ahead of the actual demolition of the tank. Just to get a better idea of what might happen when it's completely offline and we can't change anything. So we have some really great engineers, and our staff have been working with them to get a good game plan together. So I think right now we're in a good position, and here it goes. But it'll be a really good improvement, and it'll add capacity to our system. Any timeline on that? We are starting the project now, and we're looking for the majority of completion to be done by the end of October, hopefully. It may be longer. We'll just kind of have to wait and see on how things go. But everything looks good for that. So we have final interviews for our police chief candidates. We have 2 final candidates that we're bringing back. So once those are done, we'll have 2 options. Either we pick one or we start the process over again. So, you know,
but that's moving forward.
It's moving forward, and we're all really excited about the candidates that we have. So I think it'll be a good thing to hopefully get someone in mid-August. Great. Awesome. Yeah, and we have Celebrate New Concord actually happening this evening and every other Tuesday through August. This evening we have Celts Crossing. In August we have the Muskingum Jazz Group and Northwest Territory. So these, like I said, every other Tuesday. You can go to our Facebook page. CNC has a Facebook page. And the performances always start at 7 p.m. Bring your lawn chair, your blanket, and sit out on the Village Hall lawn and enjoy the show. All right. And then our farmers market as well. That's happening every Monday now through October 9th. 4 p.m. As soon as school starts, we'll switch it to 5 p.m. But it's a great opportunity to support our local businesses and folks in the farming community. Well, there's a lot going on in New Concord. Judy, in addition to being the Queen of Fun, you are also the program director for NCARD. Right. What is NCARD? And you brought the little brochure. What is NCARD? NCARD is the New Concord Area Arts and Recreation District. So basically we're the arts and recreation, the after-school activities, we have fitness classes, and we also do the kind of the paperwork for the pool playing activities there. We have a pool manager that basically runs runs everything, and I'm kind of her backup. Okay, let's talk about some of the specifics that are involved with NCARD. Well, as far as over the summer, we've got our fitness classes are ongoing. They go year round. We have Megan Green, who teaches intermediate yoga and low impact yoga. So that's more of a beginner class. It's more for me. And it's really good for Charlotte's done it, and I go when I can. It's good for flexibility, and you can build strength. And that intermediate class is pretty strenuous. I don't want to say strenuous, because you can do both of these classes without
with physical injuries. It's kind of good for rehab.
But it is very great for flexibility.
Flexibility, and you feel terrific afterwards.
Yeah. You have drumsticks with you. What's the drumsticks all about?
These are called.
I'm a little scared.
These are called rip sticks.
Okay.
They're Gretchen will kill me if I get strong. They're half pound each, or they're quarter pound, and they equal a half a pound, but they're weighted.
Okay.
This is a cardio, low impact workout that works every muscle in your body. I can attest to that myself.
I can too.
Yes. People of all abilities can go to this class. Gretchen Combs is our instructor, and she's certified in teaching pound, and then she also goes and gets recertified in additional songs and sets and things. We do modern music.
Okay.
So AC/DC, that's not that modern. Classics, modern, rap, some stuff that we'd rather she take out, but.
And you drum, basically.
You drum on the floor, you click them in the air, you do these things back and forth. You move around a good bit, but you're not jumping around too much, so it's okay. It's really good for on your knees and your back.
Well, it can also take out a lot of frustration.
It takes out a lot of frustration.
Well, so these are just some of the things. The pool is open.
Pool is open.
Yes.
We have a dive-in movie. On August 5th, we're showing Moana. We got so many generous donations this year to support the licensing of the movies that we show.
Okay.
Because I can't just pull one off my shelf and show it. We have to pay fees.
Yeah.
That we were able to show an extra one at the pool. So people come, sit in their floaties, and watch Moana and have a good time. Yeah,
you also have another one coming up on August 26th, Beauty and the Beast.
I was so excited that was out in time for us to show.
Yeah.
So, it's a great movie. It's a live action one.
Yeah,
so
that
it just came out.
Great reviews.
Rave reviews. Oh, yeah, I've seen it twice.
Well, we've got less than a minute. I mean, again, there's plenty to see and do close to home.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely. And one thing that and this is the great thing about N-Card, they're very flexible. So I called Judy up and said, hey, let's have an eclipse party since we're having a solar eclipse.
The eclipse is coming up. Yeah.
Let's do that. So we're going to do that on the 21st.
Yeah.
Right. We have. We're going to have activities for the kids. This is all up at the pool during the day. Kids and adults. We're going to make the viewers that allow you to safely watch the. That allow you to safely watch the eclipse.
Because you don't want to look at it directly without having some kind of cover. So.
And we have James from Mideast, Buffalo, that's going to come out and do a robotics demonstration because it's basically going to be Science Day at the pool.
We're out of time. You'll have to come back to continue this.
Sure.
All right. Charlotte Colley and Judy Beetem, thanks for coming on today.
Thank you.
Back with more Talk of the Town right after this. See, there's plenty to do.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for watching Talk of the Town. There's an event coming up this Saturday at Stop 9 Church of Christ Youth Center, and it's called Nancy's Heroes Donor Drive. Here to tell us all about it, we have Nancy Shambaugh and the voice of the Meadowbrook Colts, Mr. Tommy Strasser. Nice to have you here. Tommy, always good to see you, buddy. Always good. Nancy's Heroes Donor Drive. Nancy, it's about you, and it has to deal with you. And give us the background and why this came to be.
It is. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with lymphoma, took chemotherapy, did very well. Unfortunately, the chemo that I took for the lymphoma caused chromosomal defects and has rendered my bone marrow with what they call MDS, myelodysplastic syndrome, which affects your bone marrow from creating viable cells. It affects your platelets, your white count, and your red count. The only way to cure that or to rid my body of that is to have a stem cell or bone marrow transplant.
Is this a common thing that can occur?
There's about 14,000 people yearly that get MDS.
So it's not huge.
It's not huge. Okay. No, not at all. I got the cancer lottery, unfortunately, but because I have no siblings or no parents still alive, I can't reach out to them to be a match to provide the stem cells for transplant. So we have reached out to the Bone Marrow Registry, which is Be the Match, is one of 24 in the United States, but it's the largest. There are also international registries too. They reach out to find a match for you. There are 15 million people in the registry. Usually 93 to 97% of those people find a match when you reach out to them. I'm in the 3% that did not find a match. So that's why we are seeking people to register to be on this donor drive to see if we can't find a match that will help me. Without that, my survivorship is not very good.
Okay, so it's very urgent to do this. And Tommy, you know,
it is.
It's all about being a hero, isn't it? And helping out here.
Yes, and Perry, one thing about this community, they always rally around each other in need, and that's neat. And here's a lady that needs one, and this is different for a lot of people, because it's literally a save a life.
It is
drive, and
in this case, it is. Yes, it is.
And we're hoping that there's someone out there in our area or throughout that's getting word about this, that there's her hero out there somewhere. And all they need to do is come and be tested.
Now, you said that there is a preferred age range, correct?
Yes. You go right ahead.
18 to 44.
Okay.
Because of health reasons. When you are over 44, the significant chances of the success of the transplant decrease. And so they look at that, hopefully because you're more healthy. I know people think that they're healthy and they want to provide, they want to do something, but there are already changes in your system and different things that affect the match.
But yet, those people that are off the cutoff range can encourage others to come down, right?
Yes, because all of us that are over, 45 or older, they can, people in that 18 to 44 range, kids, relatives, colleagues, and you can encourage them to come down and be tested and try to be the hero she needs.
There's going to be other things going on throughout the day. I mean, food and drinks and...
Right. We have DJ Huffy's going to be there. We have free food. There'll be door prizes for people that register, and just a lot of socialization with everyone. And I think what the main thing too, Perry, that we want to get out is, even though if I don't find a match, these people are still providing that for other people that would not have the opportunity for the drive. So we know that the Lord is working. We know that it's either going to be a miracle or a match for me or for somebody.
Well, we know the Lord's always working.
He is always
working.
in charge. And just quickly,
no, go ahead.
Only 10% of people are contacted to provide the stem cells or the bone marrow, and only 1% actually donate. So even though you have registered, you still have the opportunity to say, no, I do not want to.
For the people who come down on Saturday, is the process like a swab or something like that?
Yes, actually asking people to get their swab on. All you do is come in, they ask you questions to make sure you're healthy, and they literally take a Q-tip and take 3 swabs inside your mouth.
Pretty much all it is. It's painless.
Oh, yes.
And it's free. You don't have to pay anything to do that.
From there, they will take the swabs and they will go back and determine maybe there's a match in the whole bunch.
And if you do donate, everything is paid for by the person's insurance. There's no cost to the person at all. Even if you have to come from California and we have to put you up in, I'm going to have mine at James in Columbus, that's all paid for. They've paid for childcare. They've even paid for animal sitting for people. I mean, it's and there will be the match representative there.
And Perry, the thing with bone marrow back in the day, that was scary.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But what it is now these days with technology, they usually take it from your blood. So if you were a match and you were able to give, you can literally get up and drive home after the...
And that is such a great point. You know, before they only could do it one way, and that's taking it right out of the marrow itself, and now they can do it through the blood.
It's stem cell. It's just like giving a blood transfusion.
So that might, maybe that will change your mind out there if you're thinking about doing this. But, we just encourage everybody to be there this Saturday, 10 to 3, right?
Yes.
At Stop 9 Youth Center. And, kudos go out to Stop 9 for being a part of this and all that you guys do and all they do for the community. I mean, Stop 9 does a lot. You guys do a lot for the community.
We've reached out to the other churches and then the community. We want to thank the businesses. Absolutely. A lot of the local businesses are donating gifts to give people who'll come in. And Perry, just one final thing. If they cannot come Saturday, they can go online, bethematch.org, and they can get a kit. It'll be an envelope sent to them. They can swab themselves and then put it in a self-addressed envelope. It doesn't cost anything.
And we're out of time. We're actually live streaming this first time ever. So Nancy and Tommy, much success with this Saturday's event.
Thank you. God's in charge.
All right. It definitely is.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks, Tommy. We're going to be back to talk to Jonett Haberfield after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. And as always, we hope you're having a great day today. We do. Another Rock the Block event is scheduled for this Saturday in downtown Cambridge. And here with all the details is event co-organizer Jonett Haberfield.
Hey, Perry.
Another one's coming up.
Another one. Number 2.
Number 2 of 3, correct?
Actually 4.
Oh, 4.
We decided to add one in September.
We'll tease that here in just a little bit. But you've got all kind of things planned for this Saturday.
Yeah, this one's a good one. And it's kind of weird because it was the second choice. We were originally going to go with Christmas in July.
Okay.
And that's hard to do, for merchants. Drag out all your Christmas stuff. And so we decided, let's change gears. And we just changed gears like 2 weeks ago. And it's amazing how many people have jumped on this bandwagon.
That means you guys are good.
Yeah, well, it means people are more interested in dogs than they are in Christmas.
And it's a dog pet themed
Saturday, it's called the Dog Days of Summer.
Oh,
and just like Jeremy asked me today, why the Dog Days of Summer? I said,
why
Jeremy,
the Dog Days of Summer?
It is the Dog Days of Summer.
We are
except
here.
today. I mean, today's nice and cool, but it has been very hot.
We're in that time of the year.
We are.
So what all's planned?
Well, we're inviting people to bring their dogs downtown, or their cats, whatever they want to do. They're animals, they're pets. And a lot of the merchants are staying open late, but a lot of outside businesses are coming downtown with activities for your pets. So lots of fun. Like the Animal Clinic is coming, and they are going to do a kissing booth, and I'm not sure if we're kissing dogs or kissing each other.
It's with Charlie the Cavalier.
I think he's probably a dog, but I don't know that.
I would say probably. It's going to get interesting either way. Yeah.
And they're also going to do a bone toss, and they're going to talk about bite prevention, which of course is important to know.
Sure.
The Guernsey Veterinary Clinic is going to have a safety booth, and they're going to talk about how to keep your pet safe, and also what kind of foods you should and should not feed your pet, because that's important. And they're also going to pass out, they're going to have a quiz, so I don't know if you're up for quizzes, Perry, but...
Do you have questions?
I don't have the questions, so
well,
we can't
always
cheat,
up for quizzes.
But if you get the questions right, and I'm sure if you get them wrong, they'll give you one anyway.
Get one anyway.
But they have those stickers that you put in the window at your house so that a firefighter or anybody coming to your house for an emergency knows that you have a pet.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
That's a really nice thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have.
Yeah, and the Learning Jungle, of course, is having a sale on these fun things.
And those are so cool.
Yeah, they're
so
cute.
lifelike.
Yeah, so they're doing 20% of all their Melissa and Doug dog toys. And a lot of the merchants, these are Melissa and Doug toys.
I know, that's really neat.
And a lot of the merchants have ordered special pet things in just for this particular weekend. So if you're looking for some kind of unique gift for a pet friend or pet owner, that would be a good place. And Country Bits is doing all week, actually, for the last 2 weeks, they've been collecting donations for pet supplies that they can donate to the pound, to the dog pound. So that's going on. And then the fun thing, I think, is that United Way is going to have a pet costume contest.
That's always fun.
So bring your pet in their crazy Halloween costume or whatever you want to dress them up in.
They're also going to be cooking.
They are cooking. They're kicking off their fall United Way campaign. They're cooking hamburgers and hot dogs in front of the Dollar General. So it's by donation. Come down, have some dinner, or eat at one of the restaurants, of course.
Sure, there's plenty to do.
I tried to talk Steve into doing a hot dog eating contest down at Theo's.
I would love to get into one of those.
He said maybe next year. I didn't give him enough. Well, yeah, but I didn't give him enough notice. So, maybe next year we'll get hot dog eating contest. But some
entertainment.
Fun stuff. Yes, entertainment. Matt Frampton. Who,
no relation to Peter.
No,
I was
he's not Peter's son or brother or anybody. But
Yeah.
He is going to play in front of Pennycourt, Antique Mall.
Okay.
From 4 to 7. He's an awesome acoustic guitar player.
He's a Zanesville
native.
He's
from Zanesville, and he plays up at Georgetown Vineyard a lot. He was just out the Airport Tavern last week, and he kind of gets around this area, but very great guy, has a lot of his own music, but he plays a lot of cover songs that people will recognize.
That to me is relaxing.
Yeah, well, bring your chair.
Bring your chair and sit outside Pennycourt.
Sit on the sidewalk, enjoy some live music, and we'll have artists too. There'll be people doing pottery, people making jewelry, people doing all kind of stuff all over the street.
So for those who say, there's never anything to do around here,
yeah, they need to come outside. Well, and we always try to do these on Saturday nights because people say, we used to come downtown on Saturdays and it was so busy. And so here's a reason. Once a month, you can come downtown on a Saturday night. The stores are open till 7 and do something fun.
Okay. You said that you have 2 more planned?
We do. Our August one is called Kids Fun, and it's in conjunction with our Superhero Saturday, which we talked about, and actually Adam's involved in that one.
Adam's
so yeah, we'll talk about that later on in August. But that's our August one on August 26th.
Okay.
And then we just added one on September 30th, and it is called Scarecrow Crazy.
Oh, creepy stuff, huh?
Well, not necessarily creepy, but fun.
Well, Adam will be there too. So
but we're going to kick off a whole new event in downtown for the entire month of October.
Okay.
And it's called Scarecrows, Mums, and Munchkins. And we're going to invite the public to make scarecrows, and we're going to pose them around the lampposts and the benches like we do during the holidays for Dickens. But this will be a lot more kid-friendly, and we're inviting the community to create scarecrows and have them on display.
Well, something else for folks to come down. Yeah. Again, that draws traffic to downtown Cambridge and all around.
And it'll be
everybody
creative
benefits.
and clever, and we'll have a contest and, fun stuff. So
that sounds
That'll be October.
Awesome. So it seems like things are going well. If you've added 2 more events.
Yeah, things are going really well. They've been well attended, and the merchants are happy, and it does give people a chance to shop later. If you work till 5, sometimes it's hard to get downtown. So these Saturday events have been working really well.
And it's also nice that the merchants are going to stay open a little bit longer to give the people who work late a chance to come down and shop.
Yeah, and they're embracing
got a lot
all
of great
the
merchants
There are a lot
downtown.
of great things, and new stores opening. I know, the McKennas have opened and are in the process of opening their 4th business.
Yeah.
So amazing things are really going on downtown. We're happy.
What time does the event start?
4 o'clock.
Okay.
It lasts until 7.
Lasts until 7.
Yep.
And really, you can just come down and browse. As you said, bring a lawn chair, sit down and listen to Matt Frampton, go over for a donation and have a hamburger or hot dog, and get involved with all of these.
And it's all free. I mean, not a penny. I mean, if you eat, obviously, if you go to a restaurant, you have to pay for that. But otherwise, all the stuff on the sidewalk's all free.
How do you have time to do all this stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I'm crazy. Crazy like that, cloning.
You've cloned yourself already, haven't you?
Yeah. It's fun, though. I enjoy it.
Well, that is so cool. Another Rock the Block event this Saturday. It starts at 4 o'clock in downtown Cambridge. And, just if you see Jonett or Karen Boyer, the event co-organizers, just tell them thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right. We're going to be back to wrap it up right after this.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
Hey, that's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so very much for watching, and thanks again to our special guests, Charlotte Colley, the Queen of Fun, Judy Beetem, Nancy Shambaugh, Tommy Strasser, and Jonett Haberfield. For the best local, up-to-date, it's local, it's up-to-date, it's the latest you can find, news, sports, weather, community events, and local programming like Talk of the Town, also the brand new Discover Cambridge, and a whole lot more. You know how to do that? Log on to yourradioplace.com. That's yourradioplace, all one word, .com. Yourradioplace.com. Is that it? For producer director Adam Green and Perry Bronich, we'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the classic difference. The classic difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and in New Concord on Orbit TV 9.